So don't mind me, but I promised this video to Chris like a while ago, and I just kind of wanted to let Chris know more than anything what these 21 days have done for me. And I'm doing this all off the top of my head, but I had talked to Chris. I've known Chris since high school. We went to Kearns High together, and we weren't really like friends, but through Facebook and everything, we have been able to become, at least to get to know each other. And I really admire Chris because she was able to build a business. And the more I know her, the more yes, she is in the right place. And God, I don't even remember if it was before my seizure, after my seizure, but I had my first seizure in July of this last year. And I've been through hell and back, and I won't go into any of the drama right now, but I have just been through more than my fair share of things. And Chris kind of gifted me the class, and while I had, while the end of the class was going the last time, I had my second and my third seizure right back to back. Put me another week in the hospital. And it just was not a pretty sight. And so the things that I kind of learned from Chris, from day one, I'm now kind of doing my story a little bit more. And I scrapbook anyway. I scrapbook everybody else's. But when it comes to me and what I really believe in, what I really feel, what I really want, I just have never really gotten my story out. I've tried to, do everything for everyone else. And so right now I'm kind of spending a little bit more time in my story, and I've got my environment going better, and money-wise, things are going a whole lot better, and now it's just a little bit more focused to be able to get even more money coming in. And there's just a lot, the first time that resonated with me, and then this last time, just, the different things that Chris would say throughout the whole entire set of videos and everything. My income doubled from the first half of the year to the last half of the year. I can't wait to see what everything does this year with everything and how well we're going to end up doing and what we end up doing. I am really excited to see. Chris has got a gift, and I hope that she will continue to do more and more and more of these classes. The more people that can get the help that they need, get out of the funk. The first time, who cares what people think of me? That kind of was the best part for me. And I've changed so much between September until now. And in the process, I'm losing kind of sight of a lot of other things, but I'm finding who Linda is for the first time in a long time. And I couldn't have done it without her, to be honest with you. You get in the same funk and in the same crap with your head. And so now the dreams, instead of leaving them and saying, I can't do this, well, right now the dreams are kind of not changing a little bit, but yet in a sense they are. I still will work full time for the next year while my husband builds his business. Chris might be a mentor. I might be paying for some services for mentoring, but I think she can help me get us in the right direction here where we're at. And I'm scared to death. Am I? Absolutely. I have no idea. I have no idea how everything's going to unfold and what we're going to do, but I know that from the beginning of the year to the end of the year, it was phenomenal. And now, even though with the seizures and everything else, it was phenomenal. And now from the beginning of this year, and I started it off with a really good bang, and now I can go in the next few months and take and use my environment and get my vision boards up a little bit more. We've got our space downstairs looking a little bit better. We've got goals and plans and dreams. Even though there's a little bit of drama going on in between times, some of the drama I'm having to leave in the past. And really, if it wasn't for Chris and spending the 21 days, the first time, 21 days this time, really every day, Chris, thank you. Like, you are really in the right place with this end of things. You got me out of the crap. And I'm telling you, between paternity fraud, extrinsic fraud, going up after the state of Utah, getting to having to get help from the federal government, finding out I've got the seizures, having a husband disabled, you just have no idea right now. My brain's on overload. And the classes are learning, and the days taught me to spend a little bit of time for myself. And so out of anything that I learned this last time, I hope to just spend a little bit of time on me. And Chris, thank you. Like, for everything, thank you. And I'll do a video a little bit better when I'm not so emotional or I haven't put makeup on or anything else. But this, at least, is my thoughts for what you've done for the last 21 days this time around for me. Now I can actually look up, and my numbers at work are actually going really well as well. So things, I have a lot of work, but I can do it. So thank you, Chris. I appreciate you greatly. And everybody, you just have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. And let's make sure that we pass some stuff off, or this whole class off, to someone. I have found one of the perfect people that I would like to gift this to the next time around. And unfortunately, the first one wasn't on Facebook, so this other one is. And so I'm hoping that I can gift it to somebody that I think really, really needs it. And then from there, we're going to pass it on from there. I'm hoping to change a little bit. One thing I did at work, I worked for Enterprise Rental Car, and when they call in for a $14 fee, Chris gifted me this, and so I'm trying to gift it forward. And so if I, waived that fee for people, I would just ask that they do something nice for someone else. So thanks, Chris. You at least started that with me. So everybody have a great rest of your day. Thank you.